It's so exciting. I'm like freaking out. I feel like Kristen Wiig in like SNL, like, I'm so excited.
When did your love of Harry Potter begin?
The year the book came out. I was in London and bought it, so it hadn't come here yet. So I was working there, and I am a voracious kind of reader, and went looking, and the people who I shop with said, oh, you might want to look at this. This is new. And it was like, okay. And then came back to the U.S. and went, you guys this is like insane. Listen, anything that stimulates thought in kids and imagination as kids is worth it.
Just a state of pure, unadulterated bliss, joy, wonder, imagination. Anytime I get to venture into this universe, I just feel so completely surrounded in comfort and warmth and just fascinating explorations of my own psyche. And that's what I'm expecting at this very moment.
You gotta go.
Goodbye!
What do you think about this two-part theater experience?
Well, ask me after the end of the second part, but you know, I know people that saw it in London, and they said, honestly, it's really entertaining and engaging from beginning to end.
I think for Broadway, it's just spectacular. I think we'll bring people from all over the world to come here and see this, and people from all over the country, and it'll bring a lot of kids in. So it's something like this will really just raise the level of what we have here on Broadway.
My school had like a book fair, and I saw this book called Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and I was like, that's cool. I like witchcraft and wizards and stuff. I'm going to read this. So I read it in the 5th grade, and I was like, this is my favorite book I've ever read. And yeah, it's just amazing. It's like really come full circle, because my dad would read the books aloud to my brother and do different voices and stuff when we were kids. So now I'm here and he's in it, and I'm so proud and so happy for him.
Well, I was a little too old to be into the books when they were so popular, but then I started to get into the movies, and I really enjoyed that.
When my daughter started reading them, because she really wasn't a reader, and Harry Potter was the first time I've seen her pick up a book and read it beginning to end so fast. I thought, oh my God, we've broken through.
I think my most favorite book was Prisoner of Azkaban, and my least favorite was Order of the Phoenix, just because Harry was so angsty. I was just frustrated with Harry, and
Come on, buddy, you can do better.
I was also like, 14, no. Yeah, I was like 14, I think, when that book came out, and I hadn't quite yet hit the angsty part of my life. I think the year after that I did. So I didn't know that hormonal teenage part. So when I read it, I was like, just listen to your friends. They love you. Why are you being so, like, angsty?
I think that there's something about the story that's not just kind of special effects, or it actually has, for me, a message and pathos, feelings, and that's sort of what I plugged into, although I love the idea of people having magical powers.
And not only is it amazing writing and amazing characters, they are, but the messages of everything, it's really shaped me into the person I am today, those books and the films. Just what J.K. Rowling has done with them, it's amazing, and so it teaches you, like, it widens your imagination, and it teaches you courage and friendship. It's really beautiful.